this game specifically for 13 years. I'm a boomer.
Come through, the blades will fall. The last two pushing up towards long. The recon bolt, the guiding light, one to be traded out. Steel goes huge, pops the grape, and does it again with the fadeaway. As far as Yuto,
look at this fucking Twitter quality, baby. I love Twitter. Man, this Twitter quality is amazing.
So bad.
It's so... How is Twitter's videos so bad?
What a rat. Steel playing super smart.
They said they improved it.
Yeah, my...
agents, by the way.
Alright, I don't care. I can't watch that shit. I can't watch that fucking the Twitter compression bullshit.
15 and 10 on maps. Ooh, a lot less experience.
Wait, so what's T1's lineup now?
They're still missing one, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's Steel, Curry, Dwifo, Automatic, Skadoodle, but I have no idea.
Their full 5 is not announced, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not too sure what's happening.
I'm down to join.
There's like rumors of Automatic. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I just know the rumors. But
I mean, Automatic tweeted I'm excited to play with this boomer, so I don't think he's going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
At least not for the little bit.
Rolling.
I mean, I legitimately don't know anything about Automatic.
I think that could be a troll tweet. Who knows?
I think T1 Shroud looks good. No?
Tyler 1 Shroud?
Yeah.
Isn't it sick? I'm pretty sure, isn't Tyler 1 on T1?
It wasn't a blowout by any means, so you're right. There's the possibility.
Yeah.
Isn't that like perfect?
T1's
on T1?
T1.
I want to see them start off strong, otherwise the mental, where is it at?
Well, they don't just need to start off strong. They need to finish strong as well, because if they don't, then Pansy and Hypog, they will be eliminated. Over to you guys.
Look, you're not wrong, but again, keep in mind, yes, Sentinels may be the kings without a kingdom, but this map will always be their stronghold. So for Crew, it's now or never, and we say it's the last chance to dance. Now it really is. They better be making the moves, Crew, but my God, the pressure must be so insurmountable now after that first map.
Absolutely, yeah, and with a slight switch up composition-wise at least. Again, I'm absolutely with Baller. Again, Nagzet being the tip of the spear just wasn't working for them on Fracture here, so going to need to see a little bit of an adjustment, because it's flipping onto the Reina here. Yeah, no real enablers other than Mazzino and his utility. Nags, actually, there you go.
Perfect start. You talk about a player having a rough first map, get the second started with a bang, get that just confidence right back with you. It is only a first pick, but it can make a big difference to certain players.
Absolutely right. You will back away as well. Don't want to get too overzealous here. We'll catch sight of Zoms as well. I think previously he did spot 6, so should have good information on 2 players at least. That has drawn Kesnet over towards A site as well.
Fallback would be tricky for Sentinels. Lack of information across the map could be a problem, so might see them double down on this piece.
I doubt Sentinels wins this round, but we'll see.
Right. The rotation is in, but now eating flashes, pressure comes his way, stands tall for a second, but there's the breakthrough. But
that was great support by that Sova.
The last two pretty far away, they're playing towards B and C, and he wants that first pick. Taps a spike, it's not a bad idea. But the push
I love how he hears
there was so bad.
We hear the screams right before it happens.
Things started in their favor.
But that spacing was so bad. That guy was going out spawn while his teammate was still in spawn. You know what I mean?
Make sure it's clean, it's confident.
Scared me there.
Gave him a chance.
And as you get popping off right now.
He's going to throw a Marshall in the mix.
Did you get a kill?
Got 2.
On him.
Oh, nice.
You know where he's
I think you got to see that.
With that weapon. A little adjustment here once again on defense. Same setup, actually identical here for Crew on the defense. Sentinels explore, well, at least I mean poised to explore A lobby. See here whether or not actually it can close the distance here, because Nag's flipping away from Sewers now with the Spectre in hand. Pretty difficult to deal with. Dapper actually, yeah, nearly closed out here by Kesnet. A lot of damage done.
Kesnet has to respect that utility and fall away at least to the top of Sewer now. want to make sure they're not overstepping because 10.
I think Naxi needs a couple of eco kills to start feeling it. I know I'm like that sometimes. You know
I feel that vibe. I feel that vibe a lot.
Like
On
once I get like,
level.
yeah. Trust me.
That was
3K pistol.
Sorry, I was gonna say that was Jordan's strat with me. If he would see me like 0-6, he would just send me, dude. He would just die for me. I would just farm the ecos, then I'd be back.
Wow.
Wow.
There's something about 10s on this site with the scout.
Yeah, I've seen it
There's
so
just
many
something
times.
about it. It's a repeat. I've seen this so many times.
Oh, that smokes. It's about to drop.
Wait.
Reveal is made.
I'm crying.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
It's a common trend. He always does it on this site.
Actually true.
But no, I feel that though. My teammates in CS would just give me the Mac 10 on like the second round, P1 pistol, a Mirage, BF, send me out their flashes. Then third round, if they give me the AK, my IGL will keep the Mac 10.
Holy
Love that.
fuck, these shots though.
Yeah, the shots are nice.
Jesus. Nerf the Marshall.
No,
swing it. I dare you. I dare you.
Wow.
No one even fist bump back.
Any opportunity. And it's real quiet on that crew side. And it's just like, you think, oh, they've got a good start, didn't lose anything over towards long. That's really perfect.
He still has the Marshall.
Right back.
I love how he just gets in there with it too.
Yeah. I asked him how you use it. He like the op and Marshall. He's like, I don't know. I just use it the same as a rifle.
He's feeling it, man.
And an opening created once again. Two players out.
I mean, holy fuck.
Yeah, they haven't been able to find any of these moments to strike, really. Tens is just looking venomous right now. Balls away. Just going to stick with the pack, but look at the site control. Dapper's already pushed up towards Hell. He's already done well to get this far. Sick. Going to cut between them. A little messy, but it will do the job. Gesnet can't quite capitalize on that.
Oh, Sick is sad, man.
Oh.
Daddy's healing him.
Yeah, he's healing the guy.
And he's still low. Got it through the wall.
Yeah, she hasn't gained any HP.
Oh, I'm so sad I missed
Great
the
lurk.
stupid skin.
Play with, there it is, beautiful. Sits a little passive to catch that cross, and Gesnet's chances now dwindle suddenly.
Kesnet on their wallbang against the core. A load more damage onto Shazam as well. Sick obviously felt. Now whether or not he'll even find another kill. Zombs looks curious. He'll swing through, but we'll find it now. And Sentinels
Ace.
convert round 3. 2-1 the scoreline. We'll put crew back on. Again, I think. I mean,
The Mage Punk skins are so cool. That Deagle, oh my god.
Full utility, obviously, with full armors and whatnot. It's looking pretty comfortable, actually, yeah. I'll say that, actually, Mazzino. Drone and no shock darts, so, again, a couple of gaps. But not too concerning. Everybody on full armor, at least, and has a rifle.
We'll take that. That's enough of a purchase to work with at this point. We do have the leftovers coming in for Sentinels. Just that roll-on of that bonus round.
Holy.
Right, to think about now, the way
Fucking upgrade, right?
Wasn't too much utility invested.
Anyway,
so.
3-play stacking suit.
I mean, if you get 3K like that to win you the thrifty,
It seems like Kesnet did fall
fuck
back
it.
towards that side to try and
Oh,
play
he caught him.
been creeping up long. You can see them dabbling with this concept of defensive-sided aggression. I love the fact they're still trying to do this. Hard after you've been beaten down a little bit here, but doesn't quite get what they wanted, but they do.
You can buy it after Champions. It's coming back. The bundle's coming back. Wait, really? So did the Champions bundle like ruin the timeline of the 2-week bundles? So it's gonna continue where it left off? Is that what you mean?
Tens come through. Nobody else from Sentinels actually committed.
smoke that off.
Onto site here. Tens potential to dash out, and yeah, he gets away on scan.
What the?
Damn. You got out so easily.
Why was that? Whose smoke was that? Was that not theirs? Could have easily just smoked it and killed the planner.
Yeah, he could have. The smoke was light for some reason. I don't know.
I don't know what's going
But
on. We're
it
missing a
doesn't.
lot
I
of
mean, it
kills.
doesn't matter, I guess, right?
The guy came out garage and
No,
crashed
that's
through
a
window, I
troll.
think.
Oh.
3 people died in window.
Fuck,
Look
man.
at them right now. They're like a smiley face. You see it?
Yeah.
Tens dashes out there.
It's like a perfect line in the window.
The 2 X's in the eyes. That's good. I mean, it's like impossible to observe this game, I feel like.
Very early on, actually.
Sometimes.
Everyone makes,
sure.
everyone makes psycho plays.
Kills here to open things up.
Sprayed during the fucking round, man.
Again, I think you're right. Actually, yeah.
The people that spray on headshot icebox are so cringe. That gets me every
Oh,
single
so you can't see them?
Yeah.
Smart,
Fucking
smart.
cringe losers.
on their defense.
People do that in pro matches?
I think it's like respect. You don't do it.
Fuck respect, dude. I'm trying to win.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but then you get
then
you get fucking Vivo keyed, dude.
Teams in other games have always
Yeah,
been
exploit.
They were always able to keep
Oh
that aggressive
my.
stance no matter what, and you're seeing
You
it.
keep going for
Looking at
more?
the
I mean,
last
fuck
thing
it, you're a random
with
player.
Yo, Justin!
Beautiful beginning.
What the
Still
fuck's
finding
wrong
that
with
confidence
you?
to go take that fight and
The hell
win.
happened?
Justin, I like
Now
that.
removed, and the back line looks a little weaker. Shazam's attention
Jesus
has to turn.
Christ,
and they
man.
have
I was
to
like, why is he
move
not
this
getting
fight
timed
towards the
out?
side. Now, he pop the ult, and he's waiting on those back lines, sitting towards the backside. Mazino
Well, you don't like that?
towards the top side of Sewer.
Dude, this chat's down fucking bad already. We don't need anyone to egg him on.
And yeah, they just didn't expect Dapper to be so close by. Mazino caught completely unaware.
I'm a man of the people. What can I say?
Unfavorable. This is unfun as Tens is waiting for this. A pixel out of place, and actually he doesn't land the shot. Tries to deny. Oh, he's made a meal of it. And now
what's happening?
Begins. Spike is down as
Nothing.
well. Tries to clear the side, but Klaus
Just
still
sad.
stands. Tagged up though. 13 HP and sick tucked, dedicated towards that angle. Got Shaz by his side, and now Tens.
Dude, just
gets
pick
into the
somebody,
massive
man.
Pushing forward does well.
Ooh,
Tens.
yeah, just watch Tens. It really doesn't matter who else you watch.
More? Nice
Just
job.
slips beside him, and Tens and Shazam hold the round down.
Hans looks more
He's
comfortable
looking
today.
crisp now. That readjustment on the second kill was just incredible stuff here. Delzik just disconnected from that. I've got to say, Kesnet pops the Empress again. There's still another. Again, you can see.
That was so nice.
Beautiful stuff for that kill onto Klaus. Again, the bait perfect for Shazam to be gifted the final kill. It's back and forth every single round here, Lauren.
Literally.
And again, this becomes harder and harder for Crew to maintain this sort of pace. Again, they find the right kill. The start that is Zoms, right? And it relinquishes some of that, I guess, comfort they have on any site they choose to execute. But ooh, Tens actually, again, credit to him. He gets that up on bricks. One smoke for heaven, they push him to it. So
Only
no.
Reyna stays even longer.
Wait.
Oh no. The dog's on!
It was, they baited it so
Baited
Why is
it.
that around?
That's funny.
On the other side of
He
the
baited
map,
him.
Mazino is still fighting a good fight for Crew. With everything he's got, and there's that
So you
push
saw him
coming up,
originally
finding some
already?
punishment
Yeah,
on his
I
side.
think he already saw him, fucked with him, went in. Then once the star got placed, he went back and stunned him.
That's fucking sick.
Another stun.
Again, no smokes.
And then he got tagged by the fucking.
Oh.
What the fuck is
Gives
this?
some information,
Good
but
trade,
Tens
though.
ahead
Good
of
trade.
it, finds
Yeah.
Tens.
Just a psycho swing, you know what I mean?
Brings it to a 2v2 now.
Oh my god. Not getting hit.
Get this
He is.
spike planted
Yeah.
on B.
He is? Oh, okay.
A lot of damage done from that now. Swarm actually sick committing to that
I
plant.
think I always get fucked when I play here, even though I love that spot.
Flashes at least. That's one bonus.
Klaus has the lockdown as well, with Dapper looming here. Window
Oh.
activity.
Wow.
That's
Sucks.
just lucky, honestly.
No way Klaus just got that frag.
I mean, he
Sick
should have
You heard the turret get placed,
Yeah.
right?
is forward.
Yeah.
This
Oh, should he have
game
just gone
is
back
on a
immediately the
nice
second he
edge.
heard that?
No
'Cause he
team is
can't
able to
flank
truly
anymore.
carve away at anyone else yet.
Unless he was gonna go out when he's walking in and just get shot by the turret and try to kill him, right?
I know Hunter had 2 flashes. I think Hunter flashes for him and he
Or
peeks out
that.
the garage window.
Yeah.
I think that's the play.
That would have been great teamwork.
I mean, really, we're testing one of the strongest points of Sentinel's playstyle, right? It's that fast, loose, reactive.
I know Ethan would throw a
quick to
banger for me.
collapse onto one site, make use of the
Yeah, I
information.
feel
nice
like
like
Ethan
that.
probably has some good flashes, right?
If Crew just
Yeah, he has like lineups and shit. He's that
playing
cringe.
unorthodox, again,
Love
Kesnet
that.
walking down
Because
mid,
like you can have your gun out while the flash is going.
I think it
Wow.
gets him on the way past. Then the second
Only
he
a
turns
CS player
around,
like
it
that
allows
with
him
that
to
kind of
stun him, but
experience like has
I
that.
feel like the best is getting flashed in and flashing into a smoke than getting flashed out the smoke.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Those are like the I don't know, I feel like those plays are really successful.
Let's see if they can keep doing this, if they can keep finding that space.
Fuck hiccups.
More like KJ utility focused towards B this time, the double stack towards Sewer.
Adjustment actually, yeah. You see Max now
Killjoy.
over towards C. It's Kesnet.
I thought Klaus was about to pop the Killjoy already.
Playing towards the lockdown here. They do have the Hunter's Fury.
Is this gonna be some weird shit where like Killjoy drops an ult, Shazzy ults the Killjoy ult, and then Mazino ults the Shazzy ult? Is that what's about to happen here?
Ahead of this A site here.
There's this ult, so Shazzy's gonna do his ult right here. And then is Mazino gonna ult back?
The divide comes in as
Nope,
well, so
okay,
that's
he's
a play
not.
that should
Oh, he is.
allow
Oh, but he's doing it for the
What
bomb.
is this hold?
through for Sentinels.
I don't know.
Wanted to try and
I feel
deny,
like
doesn't
that's
quite
a bad
get
spot
what
to
he
ult
wanted
from,
out of
no?
this.
A horrible spot to ult for him. I don't even play Sova.
Tested on the retake here, actually.
Yeah.
Full 5v5. Zeno and Kesnet.
Delaying,
That's not a
I feel like
heat ult.
delaying the plant in a 5v5 like that doesn't really matter as much. There's no timing. There's no
kill, but
yeah, I don't know.
It's
hard to get a kill.
So fucked.
Yeah, it was.
Shots going further astray. There's still a couple standing from Crew. They're making it work.
This Asher wall.
Oh!
What?
Clean.
Stop the cab.
That looked so like.
There was a little bit of whiffing.
It looked like he was in slow-mo.
Yeah.
He was shooting that, right?
Yeah.
He slowed everything down and just took his time.
He didn't even get hit once.
He was just chilling.
Full health.
Dude, he literally slowed this. Look at this. Look at this. He slowed everything down. I feels like.
Show me
Yeah,
this all day
Look at this.
long.
He took his time.
So Klaus
Oh, you too? You want some too? Oh, you too?
1v3 from hell. The man's a demon himself.
No.
Look at that from
Bro, I swear against me, they just insta-headshot me. Maybe pro games are easier. I don't know, ranked demons just put me down instantly. No chance in hell.
Straight time out.
Straight time out.
Good.
Oh my god, that
Take
was
that
sick.
confidence
1v3.
away. Try and just eliminate that momentum a little bit.
Also, do you see how the Silva had an op
That's really Sentinels again, like
at
you
the end
said,
right there?
over-delivering
I think
in
Nagsy
a
gave the
very,
op
very
to him to
specific
dash
way.
out, which kind of led to that
Crew, I think,
predicament, which
approached
is
that wisely. They
interesting.
sit way out the initial
I know we
coverage,
do it,
they
but
invest
yeah.
their own, and
Kind of weird that he would
everything
jump
up until
out
that
though
point.
with
It
the
looks
op out.
fantastic from Crew.
Yes.
You know, like why not
Absolutely
pistol with the
everything
second
necessary.
that died?
But they lost to
You would literally
True.
only have one.
Yeah,
You
that's the
literally
problem.
only have one
HP.
shot and you're dead. He was like
He was
half health.
30.
And this
He was
is,
30
again, where we
HP,
get this
so
caliber of
and then
team
second
Bro,
one
the glitch
50.
thing right now. You're jumping out of heaven. I don't want to see the op out ever again.
One of these Sentinels guys can
I don't know.
that.
I'll
It's
tell
hindsight,
you about
obviously,
any of the
but-
other teams as well. I
Yeah.
can tell you half of them
Klaus
before
whiffed
this sort of
the
stuff
Killjoy.
off. Now,
Didn't hit
Freddy,
him
of
one
course, is
time
sick to do it in
when
a
he was
game
this
like
trade
this,
guy.
elimination game, all that pressure. This is the caliber, though, to expect from
I mean,
these
I bet he would have
teams,
used the
these
classic if
players
he
who
knew
pour
his
their
one, but
lives
knowing that
into
no one
this
hit him,
game,
kind of the
come
op's the
back
only
in a
chance there, I
3-4
feel like.
scoreline.
Yeah.
The money has been ripped away from Crew.
Yep, and this is the first opportunity really Sentinels have a chance to stretch their legs almost. Maybe get an extra round or so under their belt. Som's obviously had a tough time of it the last few
Everybody's
rounds.
chats
Now
is
I
calling
expect to hear
Crew's coach Johnny Sins.
Yeah, that's good.
expect him to be the first
like
point
that
of
meme.
contact for Sentinels.
Scout destroyed.
Dapper and Sick again, just causing problems. Just planting the seed towards A site. And it will pull Kesnet this way as well, actually. So initially, three-man setup towards A, but the Owl drone, you can see that as soon as they hear it, Kesnet will hit this rotate. Delta kick
Right in the face.
so much pressure now.
Yeah, you can see the utility really tailor-made towards that back of sight, but not pushing that far yet. There's the first pickup. Clean. Looking for Klaus to do a bit of damage here. Tries to burst through. Not going to get anything. 5 still stand.
I'm gonna go pee. Be right back.
Exit. Xeno. Anything
Good
here?
luck.
No, Zom's on the chase. He's fancying a bit of it. Does get denied. So it won't be perfectly clean, but it'll be good.
Only lost the
4
spec
alive,
tree.
spike
All
down.
good.
Happy enough for Sentinels there.
Again, this is where it becomes more and more concerning.
Yeah.
Again, we'll have to look at how the finances sit. If Crew have a buy round here, and there's not an awful lot behind here, we're ultimately leaning towards potential for a minimum 7 rounds of Sentinels, and then one more purchase, really. There's 4 rounds left to play in this half. 700 credits across the board for Crew. So this is the pivotal round, really, in Crew's defensive half.
It's got to happen.
And the ultimate's not there either, Nags. You're on the Blade Storm, nothing available for them here. Have any
Good
sort
info.
of swing.
I love how Tens is the only one that vandals on this team.
That info maybe on towards A-Long is going to spur maybe the timing of this to be that just touch quicker.
Quicker it is now.
Tens is going to be pacey towards this. Didn't quite catch Klaus, but the cross has already come in. Klaus does punish Dapper though. Now there's 3 players towards the backside. Tens has got to know there's more targets available, but the trade.
Oh.
Look at 6.
Trades are so good.
Beautiful
Yeah.
timing to push alongside Tens just on the other side of that box.
They're just scaling well together.
Mazzino still standing, still trying to do what he can. Has he made
I wonder.
enough of an impact at this
I'll
point?
say it
Yes.
after this round.
Takes it down to just one. Shazam.
I've seen him
Big
on
tag.
YouTube from that spot.
Big tag.
So he has to respect the fact that he's been noted.
Wow.
Way, man.
Does
That's
it again?
huge.
I wonder if the spacing's good because Tens didn't use a dash there.
It's tough
You know, he
again.
like
Crew
just
do
entered
everything
normally.
Down
Yeah.
to
The way that it
1v1.
comes to a 1v1 and Shazam.
Because I always
best.
wonder, like, is it good for me to just dash into a smoke and just
But this
like,
pacing, this
you know, take a
spacing right
1v1
here
like that?
makes me so
Or is it
happy
better
to
to
see
just like
Tens is
play it
putting
normally
himself forward.
as
He
a
knows
jet?
that he's got the boys by his side.
Also,
I
Sick almost
personally
replicating some of those Phoenix
like the
performances we saw
dash
previously.
for
Like
escape
self-sufficient.
rather than
Absolutely.
like
Second layers of some of
spacing,
these hits.
because it's so hard to
Yeah.
have good spacing with a dash
And now this
with the
is
rest of
where
your
pressure
team.
starts to mount.
You're usually just
Yeah.
a
The second
little
Round
too
was so
far.
important just
Yeah,
on its
agreed.
own,
definitely.
but
We
the
have
money
that
as
conversation a
well. The
lot
knock-on
on 100
effect here
Thieves.
puts them down
And
to
like,
Shiko. Yes,
they don't
there's
have
more
abilities to get
behind
past
it.
like, you know,
Ult's
sucks and
option
shit.
there.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
like that pacey
and other stuff,
piece
so.
is going to be coming back out.
So, you know, that's completely changed the rhythm. The Sentinels found a weakness, and once again, they will exploit it. Path's going to be open for long. You see already.
Refresh. What do you mean? I'm not even behind. Well, look, watch.
Try and get over the
Okay, never mind. I'm a little behind. Never mind. Okay, I was a couple seconds behind. I'm sorry.
Not finding any of what he wanted from this, but the ult now going to force them to make a move. And maybe
What?
What are you saying right now? God's a god.
But they still need more. It's been getting close.
Guys are
It's always
god.
been Sentinels, but maybe
Nice.
this
Low-key
time it's
winnable.
different. Maybe Dapper
Oh.
can't do it. Oh, he still gets one, but Nags
fuck.
it.
Really good round.
I like
for
that
Drew.
play though. I
Between
like
the
that play.
ultimate, the
Yeah,
rifle
getting
pick
yourself
up,
off
they
the
tee
spam.
up, they line up, and they get knocked down. Crew
good.
still alive in this game.
And at that point, you're thinking, if they don't find anything off the Bladestorm,
Nah, Nagsy's away, guys. It's over.
The Hunter's Fury clears
He's
everything on
playing.
the left side long, and that cubby out. And Crew
That'd be a
ultimately in the
jet
right
diff.
place at the right time
I already
to
know.
punish that.
Nagsy, 30
Beautiful
bomb.
retake there. And again, a crucial round. I was talking about the previous being one to
6-6
potentially
half?
be the pivotal
He's
round
gonna have
of
to
this
pop
half.
the fuck off to get 30.
At least gives them a
He's only got
lot
8. He's only got 8, 10 rounds deep.
Nah, a couple aces.
Yeah, just a few. Casual.
behind this purchase here. Again, Zom's on
Against
the spec,
Sentinels.
though. That's
No
always
biggie.
concerning to see. 10s with the Bladestorm, so
I swear Zoms always has a spec there, man.
surprise is what we're going to see from him in this round. I gotta say, Crew potentially have just changed this from an 8-4 to.
Dude, imagine peeking garage and dying at
This is
this.
a scenario.
Oh,
here,
what?
the universe.
Don't bring me on the
It's
box.
a 6-6 half.
It's so hard to call it because the early mid rounds are pretty even, and then it's down
Oh.
to these mad 1v1s.
My God.
You can look at them chomping at the bit. Kesnet desperately wants to close that.
Wait.
Nags attach it.
Oh,
Dapper man.
oh god.
Oh, this is so close, but
This
Sticks
dash,
still
bro.
You got the guy
right
short
here. That's
as well.
massive.
Yeah, they.
A huge first pick coming out. Ult now off the back of it as well. There's that information.
I don't know if I'm a psycho, but I would have fought Dapper there in that corner.
Time again on Sewers, and Dapper and Sick.
Take the 1v1.
Even with,
Yeah.
with the
Take
tag,
the
yeah.
1v1.
Wild
Kill
tag,
him.
right?
You have Kesnet there. Yeah, wild tag. Fuck
Yeah,
everything in
I
life.
agree.
Delzik will fall at
And then you have Kesnet pushing up short A.
Dapper now left it. He will.
Nice catch.
Especially because his teammates are already aggro short.
Yeah. Definitely.
Back in their favor. Klaus tries to respond. Tens will close
Nice
it out.
job.
Just when you
I'm
think
telling you,
Crew
dude.
Holy
might find their way
smokes.
back into this, a lifeline in this half. Sentinel strike back.
I can't stress enough.
Looking like
how this
never mind.
roster looks to me right now. Map 1, I think
Yeah, not
Shazam was the
9-3,
MVP
but-
flat out for Sentinel. Map 2, Sick getting
man.
that pick. A couple of these rounds, yes, he got that 3K, but even beyond that, he has been
Nagsy
integral
hero
in some of
op,
these
I
turns.
believe.
Mizzino, though, for let's talk about Crew here, putting a lot of that weight on
Ooh.
his shoulders
See what he's got.
individually.
Let's see what Biggie goes for. Is he
Desperately
going
trying to be
C?
there.
Top C?
Maybe Nagza isn't finding that form. He's putting himself right next to him. This is a tough game for everyone here. But 4-7, there is still
You
life
can
in
get
Crew. His
drone
buy
tagged.
needs to be
He delayed
found.
maybe?
It needs to find its form
He
here.
missed the
Nice.
drone.
Already Nagza
No, he got it.
putting that off in play.
Did he?
If ever there's a
I don't
time
think
for
so.
Nags to
I think
land
he
some
missed
shots
and
this operator,
Shazam canceled it because they're gonna do a fast A hit once they see the op.
Dapper will be tagged on the outer, and actually a full rotation.
Oh,
coming up.
what is this guy
Mizzino
doing?
Overcommitting a little bit. Kesnet will find one.
Pop the rain ult.
like
Thank
that.
the Lord.
And there's the ult as well, trying to quell this quick bounce off
Killed
the
her
back of
already?
what we just saw, that pick coming in. And actually,
They're going
Kesnet
back, they're going back,
is
right?
toying with that idea of getting a little
It's a
more
Delzik.
aggressive, trying to be a game changer.
Yeah, they have.
Delzik's position could be huge.
Wait,
You can
just
see
stay
everyone
there.
considering someone's going to try and
Wait.
close in on Shaz.
Nah, he was looking for a kill rather than the.
Dude, he got baited by the
Yeah.
solo low key. Not
It's already
intentional, but
4v3, but there's still so
No,
much
but-
presence on this A side. They have to look
Why
elsewhere.
would?
And that's
Did
been
he have
red
like
flag.
info or was it just a blind
I
ult
think
by
it was.
Shaz?
I think it was
He's
blind.
blind.
Pretty early, but he's got a spectre.
Maybe it was
Yeah,
to bait
but
that
here
flank.
from
I don't know.
behind, anything 45
nah, no
HP.
way.
No
That's
way?
too
No way.
crazy.
Yeah.
Their brain's not that big.
On the
He's got
turret
Nags
on
by
Nags,
side.
yeah, he finds him
That's just
first.
too crazy, too risky.
But if this man is alive, there is a chance. Stick has been just digging them out of scenarios that could be
15, 8,
unfavorable.
and
10s
6.
as well. 2 heavy hitters right now still standing. Stick has found
What
so
the
fuck is
much
going on?
Sentinels right now. This
All right,
game
well,
is
Sentinels clearly is,
absolutely
it's
coming
over,
alive
right?
for the boys.
All good.
17 and 8. Honestly, just an.
I feel like Shroud low-key wants
absolute
to curse.
monster here in the first
What?
half from Sick. It's
Curse
so
the
many
game.
rounds,
No.
honestly. The only
Get a 2-0, fuck it. Or you want map 3?
No, I want a 2-0. Nice and
What do
easy.
you got planned? Universal?
No, no.
Him and Dapper have been putting in work
Got no
for
plans.
lobby, and it's paid dividends for them.
My man.
This has been a belting first half. The scoreline doesn't show how close this has been, but I know someone who can tell you how close it's been is the desk.
Thank you very much, Pansy and Hypok. I feel so much for Crew. They're doing the right things. They're making good decisions, but in the first map, they couldn't do it against Shazam. And here, Bala, what are you supposed to do against Sick when he's just everywhere?
You got to break him up. You got to use the utility to really stop the spacing that is so spectacular from Sick. And the reason why they're not able to do that is Sentinels is continuously pressuring not only the places that they're aggroing, but also the sites themselves where they're dumping so much utility to stop them. How many times do we see a lockdown used before they even enter the site? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I can see the Crew is scared, especially in the early round. They're throwing down what they can, and whilst they are trying to stay level-headed throughout it, my biggest thing is that Sentinels, and of course I don't have the stats, I would love to know, just like, of course, Baller wanted to know on the previous map, how many trades in instantaneous, within the next 2 seconds, are Sentinels getting every time a player falls? The pressure is being applied, and then it's applied double.
Well,
and they're able to
if Crew wins pistol, they got a shot, you know, but
is when you think you've got one, there's many more are coming.
It really feels like the round where Sick gets that ridiculous clutch from underneath heaven was what changed the ties, because up until that point, the score lines were really, really close. It was kind of a back and forth, but somewhere along the lines, Barla, it kind of broke them.
Yeah, and I also think something that helps in that instance is the calling from Shazam and the mid-round decision-making that the entire Sentinels team has. I wanted to show this round because Dapper just walks on the site. We saw this on Fracture. They just kind of walk up and don't really use that much utility. Cloudburst isn't actually something that you execute on, and he gets a free kill from it. The rest of this is so clean from the entire team, and there's so much actually. We'll see Tens in a second, how he's making sure he's still involved in the fight while Shazam is going to get an angle on the last player. So this is it right here. He gets the off shot. Kesnet goes down. He gets the corner shot. Ridiculous. But then look at this last player. Shazam's about to take this angle, and Tens is making sure he's always noted. So a free kill once again for Delta.
Well, this is a squeaky bum time now for Crew. They got to pull something out in the second half. Pansy and Hypok, let's get back into game.
Great moments are born from great opportunity, and Crew still has a little bit of that. They still have a little bit on this. It may not be the cursed scoreline or one that can be looked at and go, but it's 4-8. I just want to see them get that pistol. Give me another close game. Give me more of these rounds.
Any chance of them coming back, you guys think?
Really submitted to
without, if they lose pistol, it's over.
It was, in terms of the outcome, but
Shroud's famous words, it's over.
Yeah.
Crew have still got a little.
But if they win pistol, there's a chance, but still probably over.
See if they can get on board here with the pistol round.
I always believe.
Towards Garage here.
I've come back many times in my career, and
I've gone OT after winning a half 12-0.
Draw some pressure.
Did you win?
Again, look at the setup here.
Nice.
Just
So we were up 12-0. Couldn't win one round. All good.
Early enough so the rotation can come through. As long as he doesn't fall here. Alban will confirm it, but actually I think Sentinels are a little bit behind this potentially.
Hit the dart? Or the
drone with
the drone? Yeah, look how you hit it with it.
Just yet, that Lauren.
Waiting to see how this kind of keeps going. 'Cause now there has that rotation has come in, and Devil could get caught in no man's land if he overcooks the pot here. But he knows he's on an island.
Oh god.
I don't think Shazam can actually bail
He's
him out.
in a terrible spot.
They're gonna push forward to it. They try and help him out. Shazam can't quite make it there in time, but he's still doing the damage. Still
Oh
doing
my
the
god.
No matter the odds, Shazam's still fighting
Amazing.
value, but it's a 2v2.
Clean.
And look at the players' positions. They're still deep towards CT here, so Spike can go down. But Sick ain't holding back. The man's on a mission. Zones.
The right click. Jesus.
We got a game on our hands.
All right, okay.
Possible.
It's not over.
To get the pistol on the board here. Comes down to the final player. We see Sentinels actually, again, we did see on the previous map whether there's any investment here. And it paid off for them previously, but against Shazam, like
Was that a 125 right click?
Second behind that, but ultimately, if you're
HP does not have.
can't really fault it there.
Let's see. Look at this guy's res, bro. So he headshot him too.
An extra teammate or two coming through from spawn. The Crew weather the storm.
But there's one man that can
There's a
seem to
Marshall.
turn these rounds,
There's a
and it is
Marshall.
Tens. So let's see if Crew can convert cleanly. This is a huge win condition now in my mind, is if they get this next one, I don't know, not even clean, but just get it. That's enough for me to give them that next opportunity. Shazam's actually
Hit 100 HP, yeah, I see.
Couldn't quite find the timing he wanted, but he does get the confirmation. And Tens isn't fully
Oh, did he hit him?
No.
It has been
Looked like it, though.
I think it was on, yeah.
Shazam still looking for that pixel, still looking for that headshot.
They're looking to convert that damage onto Tens with the shock dart, but Shazam keep Crew in check for the time being. Isn't it now? Got to be careful. You know, ultimately got to be the one to make sure Shazam doesn't find this kill. Crew will pause though. They're waiting for something. Maybe a little bit of a re-aggression here.
Does anyone else think Tens is overrated? Not even close. I don't think I've seen him have a bad game.
New York cheesecake, baby.
I actually don't like the pause from either side. Let's see how much damage Dapper does though. Still good for one. If there's any more, then that's where I start paying attention. The rotations came in, but I actually like that pause before coming out from Crew there. See if Sentinels were going to get over-aggressive, play into it. It's a really nice consideration. And now down to 2 in a 2v4 post-plant. This is where it gets quite tricky to utilize that Marshall, even to Tens' capabilities.
What can he do?
See him trying to find that
Get lucky?
I feel like
1v4? What do you mean?
Full zero or simple? Never mind.
Out there, a little late from hell, and that works.
Instantly dead.
A sick charge with
you know how CS sprays?
That's great for Crew. That is
spray?
Yeah, like a spray with
Oh, that's true. He did have that bad Raze game. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, like graffiti on the wall.
I remember that one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll ever do that. Think so?
They should. They should. No way.
That's like. I don't think they would. Maybe, but I think they might come out with like team gun buddies. You know what I mean? Like fucking each team at maybe champions or whatever gets their own gun buddy, or like a spray, team spray.
Yeah.
Maybe just a team who wins. That'd be cool. Way to give them validation.
Coming out from Crew is unbelievable. This is unrelenting. Gonna take the site, and no one is here.
And they picked the right side here, huh?
Spike can go down and will be instantly in the post.
Maybe too good of a sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these guys are watching, or.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the delay?
5, but I'm hiding radar. How'd they know?
This retake hasn't started yet. Enough utility still on Crew to keep.
I mean, Johnny Sins just got the prep work down.
As the 6th man in
That's true. Their coach is like a football coach, soccer coach.
Oh, a good
stun. Oh, this guy's fucked.
Bro, I would stop draft. Pump the rain ult.
What a
Oh my god, everyone's dead. Do we see them?
He went. I honestly believe.
And they'll convert with 2.
Wait.
Wait,
That is so
oh my.
What? Did anyone else realize the time was that low? I didn't.
I thought it was done for. It
didn't feel that long.
It didn't feel,
wow.
That's what she said.
It didn't bloop, Lauren.
It didn't feel.
We know.
You're right.
He hasn't got it then.
Oh my god. That was close.
0.09 seconds. Wow. Round here for Crew, and like I said, the best possible opportunity to tie things up off the rip.
I love how we heard the screaming before the time.
This is the two sides of the coin, though, doing those
Love that.
hits, right? Because the team in the post plant now gets plenty.
Dabber's so disappointed.
That was a good fucking retake too.
So it does work a little both
It was. They got 4 kills instantly, right?
Yeah.
No, they retook perfectly. It's just time. Remember in CS they would have 35 seconds versus 45 seconds,
Crew getting the first 3 on the board.
and then they settled on 40.
For the bomb timer?
The economy
Yeah.
becomes so fragile, it's delicate. They don't want to
35 is too short.
Even in a round like this, you don't want to throw away anything you do force it, just in case the scenario comes where, you know, you opt to either save something.
I never got to really, like, you know, play at a high level with those kind of times. Only played 40, but,
another kind of,
you know, interesting.
Dare I say, a crutch towards, you know, the decision making at least. I'd like to see it. Whether or not we're going to see a big adjustment on the side of Sentinels coming out there, no, I think they're probably going to continue with this pace. Shazam's been playing, obviously, pretty much just information gathering on A. But the one thing to note, Sentinel's not really achieving anything else. Like, there's nothing coming through from C-Long, no push out from Garage. Haven't really taken note of 6 utility usage, but whether or not he's noting presence anywhere else on the map. What I want to see is Sentinels potentially explore that.
And this, and again, that works in the other side, though. We haven't seen much else from Crew either. They haven't had to give too much away because they've been able to just work it through. That's it, right? They can then come back in. I guess the ebb and flow of the game sits now in Crew's favor. It's on Sentinels to try and pull it back. There is a purchase here to an extent, though. Rifle for Shaz, Zoms on the Spectre. Frenzy, Sheriff, and another for 6. So it's not completely without a little bit of something, but no early pick found there for 10s.
In Shazam, actually, there's a Hunter's Fury as well, so another tool.
What is the coach looking at during gameplay? The coach has a POV of every player on their team.
Oh, we didn't
It's
see
actually
that.
pretty
but
cool.
Dapper just killed someone.
Just straight through the
I
smoke.
think through the smoke.
Now,
All good. I watch the mini map usually.
Yeah,
I just assume the guy I'm watching isn't gonna get any kills.
And you can see Ten's already starting to
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He's already starting to have a little look that way, see if maybe there's something to be had. But for Crew, they shouldn't be flustered yet. A free pick's a free pick.
Oh no.
Now you start getting flustered.
Bro.
Now you start to worry. As 10 does get revealed, but they've lost a great deal of space. Look at towards long. Delzik, though, going to try and stride forward on this. He will at least be able to get towards that first fight. On towards
How to get to here, Delzik.
Towards the box, and actually the swing from Zombs.
The eco rounds.
Timing is great, keeping all these trades decent.
No,
Zeno
my
look at
Zeno
all
and
those,
Claw.
and they've identified
Yeah,
two
they could still win
players
this.
surely on this C, this garage area.
Oh.
And there's the
Oh,
Hunter's Fury.
Zovo.
Zeno's got his running shoes on. He's
Oh.
trying
Oh,
to
he's
close the
pushing
gap.
it
Can he get
too.
there in time to do anything
They're
about
going A
this
as
one?
well.
My God.
Post up in towards heaven. That's kind of
Oh my God, he's got in heaven.
I wonder if Shaz.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He
Yeah, but
has to know that this is a possibility, though.
No, but
So?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If he caught the line, he would not think of this possibility at all. But if he didn't catch
Yeah,
the
that's what
line,
I'm saying.
yeah,
He didn't catch
that's
the
what I-
line.
Wow, that's hurt.
I think he's gonna be surprised.
But Mazzino
Where's this guy looking?
God.
Does he still check his
Oh my
yards? Oh
God.
my word, how have they turned this back?
We got a
Zombs
game
in
on our
1v2.
hands, lads.
Spots
No
across
Yeah, I
cap.
mean,
those
this was
now.
an ego round, but it was nice, a good round. I like that.
Utility
You know what I mean?
Still is there,
Thank
still
you.
trying to do what he can, but
On your edge.
you can see it, time's being bought. They're both stacked towards
Hard.
long. They don't have to do much about this. They can play it out. Mazzino gonna re-aggress towards the site. Zombs, he
Zombs
can't
Nation.
get it
Ooh.
done. Klaus, what a turn of events.
Zombs
And these
Nation?
two
No.
just absolutely undid what
Oh,
looked like a
fuck.
Sentinels round.
Absolutely. I mean, everything went right. Dapper finds an
I can't go to a third.
through a smoke in mid.
I can't?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
No, I
You got
just
meetings?
no, I just can't.
Kesnet also
What do you mean?
Why,
sponsorship.
what do you have to
Physically?
do?
done here again. It did cost a lot.
Oh, I don't have to do anything.
Again, with the
He's
investment
fucking
from
you.
Sentinel, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, you
I
can't go to a third.
Yeah,
was achieved.
they
Alright,
can. They
what
can
does
if
that
they,
mean
they can
exactly?
if they like.
700 credits behind this purchase. This
Like he'll leave if it goes to a third?
No, no.
If
Bro.
tied it up,
No.
can they go
I'm
third?
here.
You guys are
I'm here, baby. Let's go.
Looks like a 3-2 split. Maybe
So
a-
everything
get
you
a
said
third.
didn't mean anything.
Exactly.
Everything you just said meant nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't understand this.
Osuna got it.
I got it. I fucking read it perfectly. You can tell by his voice. Even though he like talks like this most of the time, I believe. But
Ovo or
It's just the
Israel?
icing on the cake. They can't deal with that now, and they have to.
That's
respect
it's
this.
ridiculous. They have to back up. Yeah,
Force them all the way out. Garage
they have
actually
to.
staying a little closer.
This is buying so much time, honestly.
It's the way they do
Yeah.
have to retreat.
Look how far that pushed
It's
them.
time. Time being bought.
literally bought
Crew will take that
20
every day of the
seconds. Think
Yeah.
about that for a second.
Did I save here?
Drone re-aggressive
I'm sad.
spawn. Well, it's even gonna
Ooh,
be-
I full
they have
save.
it off.
I
They have
saved
it
this
off.
shit.
If they don't get a kill in the first,
Like, yeah,
Engagement?
no, they got to go out now.
No,
Like,
it's
literally
already
leave,
done.
leave.
It's already done.
Yeah, okay, they're going. Good.
Already done.
I think this is going to be a
Giving it
save.
up.
They
Yeah.
You should
can
be a
also back
coach.
away and keep the weapons. This is looking like nine
Yeah, for
is gonna be
sure.
on the board. And
Steal
Crew
paychecker
will
too, you know
take
what I mean?
This map at least.
Honestly, you
in
could
their
actually
favor
coach
for
and
the
like
first
steal
real
a check.
time here.
No cap.
And again, you can't fault the decision making. Like I said, this
I
is
think
the
that-
that wouldn't
crew
even-
not
the
gonna
thing is
go
that
double
teams would
digits.
100%
They
take Shroud just off of his brand as a coach. They don't give a fuck.
It's even
They don't give a
You
fuck.
don't have to do
They-
anything.
They wouldn't even
Show
listen.
up,
They wouldn't
man.
even listen to me.
lively here.
Whoa.
The Arena Lauren crew are fired
No,
up.
people
Just
would.
say you're our coach. We'll
Rightly
take
so.
you.
Sentinels were bringing out a great game. Map bomb
Maybe
was
stream
rough.
with
They
me,
had made some
host me one
terrible
time.
mistakes. Naxxi was really struggling in certain areas. Players were having rough games, but this is the answer they needed. But it's only the first step.
Team takes a pause. They're like down 9-4, and Shroud's like, it's over.
And the problem now,
Fucking over.
these rounds
You guys look
Go
awful
next.
out there.
Go next. We have an event on the 23rd. Just look forward to that.
I mean, I wanted us to fly home early, so this works out nicely.
I've already got our flights booked. Don't take a pause, please. No more pauses.
It's actually in 2 hours. We'll miss it if we pause.
Imagine the coach is like, I've already booked our flights. Please stop pausing the game.
Slows them down, buying time desperately. Tens get over
Such
here. I
trolls.
need some help.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
just
God.
Deals with the sewer push handily. 10 still there. Now
Oh.
the gap gets closer.
Oh,
No.
Oh! Santa Claus delivers!
Pressure is insurmountable
Charcoal to
right
Sentinels!
now. And Zombs full buy in his
Not good.
case.
I think I might have jinxed
Nah,
10.
that's alright.
Meant to do with this. You've been
It was
locked, you've
fine.
been
I actually think I might have
and
jinxed
the
Might
10.
get some
10.
ha-ha.
has been taken.
He hasn't gotten a kill in like 7 rounds, I think. So,
I feel like 10's have to get that first guy, right?
yeah, that's the only way.
That's kinda made the round impossible.
This round on the side of Sentinels. Well, Zombs is even going to be granted
God, 8-4 curse. There's a new
Actually,
fucking...
whoa.
If he just wants to hold
Oh,
on
sorry, I
for a
didn't mean to
second.
interrupt. I was
No, no, go
gonna
ahead.
comment on as soon as commentary there is actually good because tis the season too, so it makes it a little bit better.
Tis the season.
Yeah, tis the season. We're in December, so it actually makes it good.
Purchase behind this isn't.
You can only use that line during December. Any other time it's just
awkward.
It's whack.
Everything's gone.
We have to see actually how much, and again, they're not going to gain an awful lot out of 4 surviving in the previous holding on.
Yeah, it's crazy how that one round, the defuse, really changed the entire game. If they went like 1/10 of a second quicker, they went.
And just getting ahead of that flash was massive for Nagzit. Now keep in mind though, Shazam dealt with.
That's such a hard spot for Tens.
Wait, did Tens get pulled as he? Is that why he missed?
They just take the site. It's
I don't know if that's why.
I don't know if that's why. I think he shot then got pulled.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he shot and ran into the pull and then updrafted and got vulnerable.
Yeah. He does more than that. And like I said, look at the buy. Yeah, this is.
All right,
The flash seems so wasteful.
You've turned these
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because of regens, but still, like, you know they're gonna be there. They're all just defaulting. Yeah.
10-8 now. Jesus. They haven't won a round on this half.
Yeah.
One way to look at it is if it doesn't blind someone, it's really good info. You know what I mean?
You know, right away they're hitting ARC off the rip, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah. That and I think the reset's pretty good.
Oh my God, man, this gun fucking sucks.
Hit it like
almost
9
died trying to kill
times.
that thing.
See the patience being shown from Crew. They don't want to fall foul to any funny business going on.
This is right in an anti-eco again. They want to kind of keep Sentinels again. It's only Shazam to hold down A site here. Ten's curious towards A-Link. Actually making
Well, these backwards map wins.
tucked in C-long cubby.
Yeah,
They're just winning each other's picks.
Yeah, I like this from
Yeah.
Sentinels. They're gonna have the right players in the right place, and the timing's good enough for Shazam to get one.
Let's try.
But it's the next
That
line that's gonna
sucks
get
for that
tricky.
rain. That's huge.
Dude, right as Tens got down, the guy peeked
Making
him.
this work for
It was actually bad
themselves.
timing. He was trying to readjust his spot.
Lovely flash though. That was brilliant. But
Great
Delta
flash.
Both the knives are jumping.
You don't get a
I feel
clean
that.
fight on Crew right now. They are trading so effectively. They are fighting as one. Now Dapper, he's gone from it. Zom's last one.
Kind of tilting how they're dying, honestly.
Wait, I thought I heard screaming because the guy off that guy or something.
Again, whether or not
Maybe.
it's even
Maybe they're trying to get in their heads before the round is won.
It's actually huge once again that 4 potentially will
No,
survive.
the noise
for
cancelling's
Crew.
pretty good.
It's a big
I only see like stick figures in the
buffer,
background
cushion
when I was like on the stage.
finances here.
What?
Take everything to Sentinels.
What?
What does that
Right
mean?
back into this. Crew now
Like you just see them jumping up and down. You don't really like hear them at all.
One full
Like
buy
you know,
left.
sometimes you see a hand
You're
moving.
talking about the players. The
Yeah,
players
yeah,
in
Like,
the
is it
monitor.
far?
As soon as it's like, what the fuck is this guy saying? I don't hear him.
No, I was,
Yeah,
I was
like-
just like stick figures. What are you talking about?
Hang on. And, production. If we
Are
can
they
get
far?
the
Like you can't really
track
see them very well, or?
Just so we
Oh,
can
they're
see
like
where
a
he's
mile
going.
across.
Really?
He might have to be.
No, not in this theory. No, not in this studio.
If it keeps
Yeah,
going this
You're
way,
talking about at
there is another
LCQ,
map,
right?
That would just tie up the series.
No, I'm talking about
This
in Berlin. It's not that
Oh, in
far. You can
Berlin.
see them.
Wait, is that the same
clearly.
place you're playing right now?
Yeah.
the same studios?
It's like basically the same design.
They want to
But it's not the
Yeah.
same exact place.
Yeah, it's not the same exact place, but same design. Yeah.
You sure? I think it is.
Yeah, you can,
It looks exactly
I think
the
it's
same.
the
I will
exact
it looks
same.
exactly the same, but it is. You trust me,
But
it
they-
is different. They're going to the same one that I went to in for playoffs. I don't know why.
They're chill.
Oh, they're switching stages for playoffs, right? There's rumors about that.
Yeah.
That's
all I got told.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a different stage.
Priya said it
Oh.
is different, so 100%. There you go. Easy dub.
Yeah, there you go. We got someone on the floor.
On the floor.
Same room as Mitch, man. That would be unbearable.
Just generally, but especially
Just-
today.
Well, no, it does
now,
look
yeah.
the same.
No, I feel you. Hey, this is where you have to see Sentinels regain composure of some variety, right? Be it whether they close this map
Berlin
out or
and
not,
Champions
these
are different
points
studios,
decide
there you
this
go.
map. That's the brilliance of the, hey, they picked up Fracture, right? So they still have that next map, but the problem is, and I'll say this as respectfully as I can, there is a bit of fragility to this team. There is an element of how fragile they can be if things
That's
start
so
to
sad
go
right
wrong.
there.
We haven't
That's
seen
so
it
sad.
often in the other
Just left. What was he want to kiss?
Exactly. How many times have we seen them have to play
Looks very, very not happy.
I mean, they're already thinking about the third map for sure.
the ferocity of
Nah, I always
Okay,
think
relax.
third map. No, if we're down by 3, I'm thinking next map already.
Down by
Like,
3 no matter what. 3-0,
They
6-3, doesn't matter. I'm thinking about third map.
Of course,
Now,
of
at
course.
11 to 8, we come back into
That's in
this
my
one,
head.
and this is a
24/7.
huge purchase for Sentinels. And the man on the screen, Sick, has been
We in the half of a death
instrumental
visit? Or are you
in
thinking what's the
garnering a
next
great
map?
deal of
Fuck.
those. However, this now becomes a pressure point. This becomes potentially a huge swing factor. If Crew gets to 12, I'm calling it. And do you know what? Sentinels proved me wrong at that point, which, hey, they very much could well do if one player just has that huge upswing.
I remember when you said it was over, Mike?
Is on Sentinels and Crew.
No, that's not what I said. I said if Sentinels wins pistol, it's over. But then they never won pistol. So here we are.
I do remember that.
But at the same time, it's over. Like Sentinels has got this in the bag. Easy 2-0.
Sentinels are winning this map?
Yeah, they're winning this map for sure.
What the fuck? You're going back on what you said, basically.
They don't.
Wait, this guy just
told you.
He's
a bandwagoner.
repeated what he said, and then he still went back on it.
That's not what
even after they
bandwagoning
confirmed
is.
it.
This is you and your terrible definitions.
After reconfirming what you said, you went back on it still.
You're a bandwagoner.
That's not. That's the opposite of bandwagoning.
You're a bandwagoner.
Wow, the rain alert.
Ooh, hot take though.
Hot take?
Hot take.
Oh.
Oh.
And now it's Shazam and Tens. Zeno waiting on the side, pre-firing it, trying to do what he can.
I heard the yell.
Yeah, I heard the yell, so I knew. Spoilers.
And again, a little bit of a buffer here. Tens with the Blade Storm, he's got the Operator. You know, obviously the purchase.
But enough, I heard like Shazam's
Wait,
voice.
Shroud might be a prophet, dude. He just controls the game. Who's gonna win this next round, Shroud?
He said Sen wins the map, so
yeah,
we'll see.
Where does he said that they won a round?
In OT or no?
Nah, no OT. They don't need OT.
13-11 confirmed.
13-11 confirmed. Let's see.
Shroud, the prophet. G.
From Tens as well.
Chris Jack.
Really like that. And,
Let's leave it at that. I don't know how to say it.
Initially, I feel
he doesn't know how to say your last name. Unlucky.
How do you say it, Chris Jack?
Selleck.
What?
Selleck?
Grisiak.
Shroud Selleck?
Yeah.
Michael Selleck?
Yeah.
11-9.
Shroud
That actually has a ring to it.
Yeah, I like it actually.
Shroud Selleck.
Can you spam from that corner that he was in and hit that guy
The
droning?
guy droning?
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't play this game.
Oh!
Get the.
Jet dip.
Absolutely scything them down, and now
that's like ballsy of Nick Z. 11-9 challenging Tens in an op duel. I just jet smoke it for my teammate across. Fuck it, man. Not peeking Tyson.
I mean, it's ballsy. It's ballsy because he knows that he's there. That wasn't just like he just shot.
That was overconfidence, maybe.
Gonna make him lose this map. You remember the fracture?
Don't bring it up, man.
Sorry.
What's in the past is in the past.
Okay, my bad.
I think he's doing well this map, though, right?
Yeah, he's got like 15 or something.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like quadruple his kills.
All good.
Second 30 seconds left. Need to hold this. This is going to be a very tricky one as well. All four players now coming around their way. You
don't do it.
Lean coming out though.
Oh my god.
Shazam will be there. Great flash. That's a huge reveal of information. Flash back up in 3 seconds, but he wants
oh.
And he loses it.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, how do you get out of this? Back to the wall. That's how. Popsy up and over we go. Spot lock. He gets it.
Oh! What the fuck? That wasn't even worth it, dude. He was chilling. He was chilling in that corner. He still had dash. He could have dashed behind box and take the next shot. Like, he was good.
Doesn't matter what's worth it. We play for the hype, baby. Welcome to NA.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What's
crazy I was lit as fuck. I was lit as fuck. That's what we like to see.
And look at how they're doing this against the odds. This was not meant to play out this way. Crew had their number all day of the week. And
that guy had no chance of killing him. He had an op as well.
Yeah. This is beautiful to watch.
I've never seen Tez in an op before, so I feel like that's weird. Like, he's a god right
Dude, if Sentinels wins this round, they will win 13-11 for sure.
You are the prophet.
Tens pushing, and Tens is now coming alive. In the hour of
1 HP!
Fuck.
Any healers? Sage? Sky? Anyone?
Sky, don't worry. Sky fully heals him up all the way.
It's like nothing ever happens.
The hit still kind of works.
Yeah, I know he's following him. Personal healer.
Is he about to jump out with a shorty?
What's Kaznet doing? Yo, observer, watch Kaznet, please, man.
Oh yeah, CT. Thank you.
Kesnet this time though. New look, different position.
Oh, come on, you gotta expect him to clear that.
Delzik this time now in trouble. They slip through in the smoke as well. That could be pretty
God.
nice, pretty tasty.
Oh God.
Reads it
I
well,
hate
pushes
this.
Flash? No flash.
I hate
So much
this.
going on.
But it's gonna be Klaus
Oh my, how did they? I didn't see anything.
Sentinels won.
Dude, the 10's updraft was actually fucking huge. He created so much space, I feel.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Just threw everyone's crosshair off.
11-11.
10's was the flash. 10's was actually the flash right there. No joke.
shooting the
10's
bird.
came through like a flash.
The momentum,
came through like a bird.
Everything was leaning their way.
Yeah.
Flame beginning to dwindle here.
That was really ballsy by Keza.
That's the problem.
I feel like I just hold an off angle in the corner.
Yeah, touching is so bad, right? Like jiggle or AD. Gotta catch someone as they're running in because they're gonna clear you.
Yeah.
Trade me.
I feel like personally, whenever it's like late like this, people clear corners very meticulously. They will not, like, they will take their time.
Especially with the Astro Wall that came in.
Yeah, especially with the Astro Wall. That's just my opinion, though.
No, you're right. Like, it's not gonna get overlooked. Like, it's an easy clear with, especially I don't know.
Success now, they have to explore all these other parts of the map that aren't familiar territory now.
Whenever it's like 11-11, I just go for like kind of dry fights. Not really any like cringe corners.
Oh, good ult.
They now know they're in danger of being herded
Oh,
back and forth. Dapper just
one tag, one kill, one tag.
Shazam gonna find Delzik, and they are
That
so perfectly
smoke's gone.
positioned.
Wow.
And Crew are gonna have to run back away.
It's actually a huge kill.
Where the hell do we go? But look at who's
Please watch Kesnet, man.
Wait, how did he get him?
He just lurked in the B. Took that fight.
Yeah.
He was holding ceiling. I feel like
Yeah,
the observer's not working right now.
Not working.
Yeah.
Silva has ult. Wait, he has a gap.
Beautiful.
That dart is not good.
God damn it, Mazzino.
Fellas, though, Tens could not have seen that cross, and he's going back
What?
in.
What?
And yeah, Shaz
Well,
may be down. He's gonna
alright.
take the
All
reins
good or
and do
what?
it himself if he has to.
GG,
By the
well
time
played.
for those rotations, as Nagzit and Klaus are stopped in their tracks, the flash gives nothing. As Tens waits and he misses the shot.
That was a hard
Nagzit
angle,
creates
honestly.
a bit of space, but
Wait, KJ's dipping
what
out.
you do with this?
I mean, B.
Gotta hurry.
KJ's on the run.
Away from A.
Yeah,
On the
you
run.
have to. At this point, I think B's gonna
Run,
be
Forrest, run.
the consolation at this point. Again, it's not gonna be comfortable. Sick actually
Oh,
gonna
shut
try
the
and flash
bird.
through here.
The timing, they're so close now, but
Oh my god.
Oh no.
and now Zom's in the 1v2.
I know he's there.
Out
1v2.
tries to close the gap a
Listen,
little
when I said
further.
13-11, I meant for Crew.
Together, boys, together.
Holy
Oh my
It's
goodness,
12
dude.
on the
We got
board.
4 kills this round. That's
Yeah,
what we
we
got.
were talking shit about Nagzit.
That's the same amount of kills he got last map, right?
Dude,
Yep.
On the
holy shit.
Now he's almost got 20.
He got half of his kills in that one run from the first map.
When they needed him most, he shows up.
Again, picking up
Oh,
Wow.
As
damn.
soon as they get that
He's
pick
like
on Shazam, like he's
Avatar Last
hit that
Airbender.
D-rotation, they're like, oh,
And
let's get
Sentinels
back
are
up
like the
towards
Fire
it. It's
Nation.
suddenly available. No. Tens
Just
still
adds
there,
Oh,
up perfectly.
I'm sorry.
What a game between these two.
I gotta say,
I followed.
It's uncomfortable to watch because it's almost like
Good.
Crew in salvage mode, right?
Look at the buy, look at the buy.
Scrappy.
Nah, there's no OT. It's GG. Go next.
Wait, you said 13-11
rush?
Sentinels or
Crew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you did call it.
I got a weird feeling this is going OT somehow.
That's just a lie all the time.
Everyone.
You still got that feeling or no?
Yeah, I think I'm feeling that still.
I think I lost that feeling. I think I don't feel anymore. I lost all feeling, actually.
He still has
That
to wait for the
meme
time to
where
get
like
right there.
I'm not feeling well.
No, it doesn't look like it. And Shazam
Oh
Mr.
my.
Stark?
Honestly,
launches Crew.
great
Yeah.
comeback. In terms of entertainment, 10-10.
What an insane end to that half. Crew on their feet.
Dude,
Oh,
they
they're fired up.